Biz Nashville. It's your girl Marley.
And Daniel.
And we have a very special guest here with us today. Please just tell us your name and about your business.
Hi, my name is Cherise Stones. My business is Long Professional Services, LLC. And
So, LPS or Long Professional Services, what does that business do per se? Like, what's your vision? What's your motto?
all right, well, I do a little bit of everything. I help with resumes, cover letters. I help people with like reading and English, like if they're kindergarten through high school age. It really doesn't matter what age, they are. I also do like counseling sessions with people. As long as it's like not a mental illness, you can just sit and have a virtual chat with me. All my services are virtual.
Okay.
Well, looking for a job can be a little bit mental taxing. But as far as that, you said you build resumes. Right now with everything going on with COVID, have you seen like a splurge or an uptick in business?
It has been a little better this year, it has. There are a lot of people who need help with resumes, but now sometimes people don't want to pay for services.
Yeah.
That's another thing too.
You do get what you pay for.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people that need help with their resumes. I've seen some people that may not need a lot of help, but then some people need drastic help.
Yeah.
What do you think is like the number one thing that people's resume is missing?
Ooh, that's a very good question. But number one, I would say be honest on your resume, because some people, I had one person that came to me and I realized, oh, they want me to make up some stuff for them. No, I'm not doing that.
Sometimes when you're trying to get that job, I done been there. Sometimes you gotta be president. You gotta be real.
I'm not gonna lie to you, all my resumes, I literally Google the job description, copy and paste.
Yeah.
So how would you suggest that we go about making a good resume? What would be the tips? Other than call you.
I know, right? I would say just make sure you have a professional email for sure. I saw one email that was not professional, and I told the person, and they got upset. Yeah.
It's so crazy though.
I feel like that's common sense.
No, but you really meet like grown people sometimes. They'll be like, what was it? bigbooty@gmail.com. I'm like, fire. Like, you're not getting it. You're done.
Yeah, it was not professional at all.
Yeah. So I can see, I guess as business owners, we do look at people like that with they have, I guess, unprofessional emails. So calling you would actually be a good service to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Now, what made you want to start this business?
I started it, I actually been doing it since 2017, and I also, I was kind of doing it on the side, and so now it's my main thing, and I made it to an LLC, like officially on actually Thanksgiving Day, and so yeah. All of the services I have are like needed services, and it's just always something somebody can use, and like I said, they're all virtual, and I guess really I just decided to do it because, sometimes you have these jobs and it's like, man, this is just not for me, I just not feeling it,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so other than resume help, and you do counseling, and you also do reading and math for kids from kindergarten through through high school.
Yeah, just over whatever age.
Yeah. What other things do you offer under your business?
I also do small interviews with other business owners, or like if they have like a unique story or something like that. I had one with one of my friends that had Leuemia syndrome, which a lot of people don't know about.
Yes, what is that?
Well, it's like a thing, like a cancer, where like your body is susceptible to like a lot of different cancers.
Okay.
And like with that, she has to get screened a lot, like full body scan, like frequently, like say like maybe 4 times a year or more, So yeah, it's a lot of back and forth to the hospital. She has a lot of doctor appointments and everything.
So does she come to you for counseling, or does she come to you to like get her story out?
Well, she came to me, well actually I told her, you need to get your story out. I said, because a lot of people don't know about it. So I actually did a story with her, and it was like 3.5 hours. It was very educational.
Wow.
It was long, Usually I just do like an hour.
So it seems like you
I
kind
love
of meshed all your good qualities and made it into something. What would you tell like somebody who is thinking about starting a business, but it's like, it may not be the right time. I don't know if I got it all together. What would you tell that person?
Just go ahead and just start writing out your ideas and just get it together and eventually you'll get to the right people, give us some people that's doing some things that you want to do, and eventually everything will work out, it'll work itself out. Just get around the right people.
Okay.
So basically, if you change the people you hang around, you change your mindset, if you change your perspective, it changes your outcome.
And exactly, because some people just hanging around the wrong people to begin with, and sometimes we have to cut people off. Hello.
Amen. So we're speaking facts, Miss Sharice. Okay, so is there anything else you want to know? Like, are there any deals you have going on for your business during the Christmas season or New Year's?
I had some deals, but people were not taking advantage of these deals.
Well, girl, post them,
Right,
tell us so we can post them right
okay.
here. We're gonna get somebody to take. So what you got going on?
But other than that, I did have like a deal where I was editing resumes for like $35.
Okay.
Really? That's not bad.
I know, right?
Look, right
And I
now with
said,
COVID,
listen.
I'm gonna hand you mine in the back. I mean, you never know when you're gonna need your resume brushed up. So do you ever get people who are just coming to you hey, well, I just need my resume just vamped up just in case?
Yeah, that happens too, and a lot of people nowadays don't really stay on the job like they used to either.
That was one of the things that I guess I talked to my mom about. Like, I see in their generation, it seems like it was 20, 30 years on the job and you're good. But right now it's like, for many of us, especially with the job market, you gotta be here for 4 or 5 years, but okay, they're not gonna pay enough if I got the experience and I gotta pivot over here. So what would you tell somebody who's 30, 35 years old and they're trying to make some plans for where they go with their career?
Yeah.
Oh wow. So as far as the career is concerned, oh gosh, a lot of times you really do need to, when you're getting a job, make sure it's a job where you can move up.
Yeah.
Now sometimes it does not work out that way. Sometimes you find these jobs, you get it, and it's like, I'm stuck now. Like, people don't allow you to move up like you thought, So then it's like, okay, time to move on then and find something else or start that business that you have been trying to do.
Yes.
I think it's like a hesitation that everyone has with leaving that comfort zone, like especially a job.
Yeah.
Right.
Job means stability in this
So
world.
talking to somebody like you, it might make them more at ease with it.
Yes.
Yeah, and I would definitely encourage somebody just keep a main job while you work on a side job. Because it's not an easy process
It's
at all.
not.
You
And as being a business owner, I'm pretty sure, we all are business owners here, I'm pretty sure we know it's not an easy process, especially with a startup.
Yeah.
Like even I have a side job, so.
I know for me, I was just scared, I guess, to take that jump really from my main job to say, okay, I can do this. But I guess it's really about taking that big leap of faith. Which
Like, I guess you did the same thing since this is now your main business.
I did.
Thanksgiving, what gave you the strength just to take that leap?
Oh, it's such a long story. But I would just say the job where I was was not, they were acting funny, I'll put it that way. Okay, and that's how,
We all been there.
I've been there, done that.
Been there, some of us still there.
Adios, this is how I'm feeling.
And I was like,
Look, I can do bad all by myself.
Now, not to say I'm not still looking for that main job for right now,
Yeah.
but sometimes you just have to just move on gracefully.
Now, is there anything else that you would want to tell everyone that you would want them to do going into 2021? Like really to start the year off right and make sure that we're on solid footing for our career, maybe jump into business on our own.
So, I would just say, and if you want to get into a business, definitely market yourself and put yourself out there. Be your authentic self in your own live. People love live videos more than anything. That gets more attention.
Well, we know Marley don't got a problem with that.
I know she's definitely herself at all times. Okay.
Sorry.
Marley.
So, go on.
Okay, so let's just see. I want to know like I know you have LPS on Facebook, but what's your Instagram, Twitter? Do you have a TikTok? How do we reach you? Like how can our YouTubers reach you?
Right. So yeah, I do have YouTube. I'll give you that. Hold on, let me make sure I don't give you the wrong stuff now. But you can also use my hashtag LongPS, and you can just pull me up anywhere. I am also on Instagram, LongPS04. I am also on Facebook as well, under Long Pro Serve, and that is LONGPROSERV.
And we will have that at the
Yes.
bottom of the screen.
Oh yeah. So just look me up and definitely just use the hashtag LongPS and you'll find me. And I also have a fundraiser going on for the business as well, just to help with marketing and
Okay.
also for people that can't afford the service.
Oh, so you have a fundraiser going on. That's really nice amidst this Christmas time and COVID-19. So
Right.
that's really
Now-
cool.
I'm not gonna let you leave without asking about the red. So what fraternity you in?
I am not in one at all. I'm not in a
Really?
sorority or anything. No.
I was gonna think you was gonna say Delta.
Well, I have a lot of Deltas in the family. So, but no, I'm not in one.
Well, I love the color red. So I'm looking like, oh, I love it. The bracelets, everything. Woo,
Yeah, I
wow.
had to wear our Christmas colors this morning, so.
Listen,
We were supposed to wear ugly Christmas sweater, but this guy didn't want to do it.
listen, I don't spend my money to be ugly. But again, we want to thank you, Ms. Sharice, for coming out with us today. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Follow her as well.
Yes.
Because she's got some good information. And coming up in this year, we want to make sure that we're starting this year off with some good jobs.
Yes.
We're starting it off gung-ho about
Yes.
being employed. And if you don't like it there, she gonna help you move on out.
Yes.